All right, good morning, you guys. Happy Wednesday. What's going on? Pre-market prep. Here we go for today. Just a heads up for what's going on. If you guys are checking out Rivian right now, it's kind of obviously it's down like a few percentage points here in the pre-market. So it's going to get interesting because as Rivian is dumping, so is Lucid quite a bit. GOEV. There's a few other EV names like obviously Tesla taking a backseat as well. So it's kind of messing up all the other EV names. But I got a few for you. So I traded GoEV earlier from 11 to 13, so 13.25. So that was fun. And GoEV is obviously pulling back, and so is Lucid. So just be careful. Don't get dumped on these big EV names because Rivian's effect. Now, I want to talk about Amazon this morning. So obviously Amazon is still sitting at what I call point of control. So just waiting for this thing to blast off. I mean, it looks so ready to move over 3,600 and eventually 37 all-time highs. They got some good news this morning. Goldman Sachs said they're Amazon's the best pick. So we'll see what happens with Amazon today. All right. So I got back into PROG for a scalp here. So I'm watching playing PROG here. So let's see if it can boil over or melt up to 648. So I think that's where I would like to take profit. 2-hour chart looks pretty good. It's a nice staircase up. So that's PROG. And I'm going to draw your attention over to SPI. SPI is holding $7 right now, right? And it went to $8 yesterday after hours. They are featuring their Edison Future delivery trucks and pickup trucks, solar power trucks at the LA Auto Show next week. So I'm going to hold on to SPI. I do think it's undervalued, and I think people will eventually wake up to SPI. If you guys know, SPI, it was really cool last year. If you guys played this last year, back in September, this went to all-time highs around $45 back in September 2020, and here we are at $7. So I think it's a pretty good steal at this rate. So just watch out for Lucid. Lucid is almost $62 pre-market here, so it's definitely got to pull back a little bit. Not gonna lie, Lucid has been running wild, so it's got to pull back eventually. One more that I'm watching today would be NVDA. They do report earnings this afternoon, so we know that it just kind of hangs out between 299 and 303. So for me personally, I'm gonna buy puts on this thing. All right. I think it's one of those situations where the stock has been running up too crazy and it's got to pull back even on good earnings. So I expect they have good earnings, but I'm pretty sure they're going to lower their guidance for the remainder of the year and potentially 2022. So we'll see what happens. All right. So that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.